Okay. So let's start with some facial and finger exercises. So first, sit tall, nice broad collarbones. Sort of like you're a royal on a throne. So imagine you're carrying a big, heavy crown, so push against the crown. Nice royal posture. And then take a few breaths through your nose. And notice the ribs and the belly expanding with the breath. Great. And then let's inhale and open the fingers wide, and then exhale, make a fist. So inhale and exhale, squeeze. Inhale, big stretch. Exhale. Good. And then I will sort of do this. So pretend you're carrying trays of drinks or something, and then put the palms down and turn the palms up and down, up and down. Good, and then lift the whole sky, hold the sky, lift it up, point the fingers back if possible, as much as you can. So pointing them back to get that nice stretch here. And inhale and exhale, release. Great. And then we're gonna reach out to the side and make a big, nice smile. And then you're gonna give yourself a hug and do like a sour face. And then inhale, big smile. And exhale, scrunch up your face. A couple more. Inhale, big smile. Exhale, sour. One more. Great. All right, let's do just the left shoulder circle. So focus on that left shoulder. Try to bring it up and back and down and forward. And another side. And just notice the difference between the two sides. You might feel that one side is more stiff. And then let's try both. See if you can focus on moving both. Great. Good. And then let's interlace the fingers and press forward. Again, stretch your hands. And then we'll bend the elbows. So you're bringing the elbows out to the side and hands towards your chest, and then push. And then we'll do that a few times. So straightening the elbows and bending the elbows, bringing the hands towards your chest. Push and back. Good. And then straighten and then lift up. Big stretch up. Hold for a few breaths. Feel that stretch and the front of your body and also the engagement in the back as you're trying to lift high up. And exhale, release. Great. So I'll move back to my chair. Okay. So we'll work with the ball. So we're gonna squeeze it between, or either hold it or squeeze it. Put a little pressure into it so you feel the chest muscles engage. And then we're gonna point that elbow to the right, to the left. So first, just the elbow, so your shoulders stay here, so you're not rotating. So just the elbow, side to side. Keep looking at me. Bruce, do you think you could tilt so I see your hands? Because I only see you up until here. It would be better if I saw your arms, but only if it's not too difficult. Okay, now we're gonna do a big circle. So still hold that ball. Yeah, good, that's it. Over your head. And feel the sensations in the back as you do that. Try to reach above your head. A little higher, Kenton, nice. Very good, and then reverse. My Franny. Good. Awesome. Nice. And then we're gonna hold it in the right hand. So you're gonna try to balance it, opening the fingers. So try not to like grab onto it, but balance it on your flat palm. If you can do it, then of course, you know, you can curl the fingers a little bit, and then we're gonna reach out to the right, look at that ball, so you feel a stretch in the neck as well, and then look back to center, ball back to center. Let's do that a few times. So reach out to the side, look at that ball, back to center. Reach. And back. Okay. And then we'll switch arms. So balance the ball on your left palm. And then reach out, stretch that neck. Exhale back. Reach out. And back. And one more. Good. Great. Okay. So now let's try to first warm up by marching, but try to bring the knees up high because we're going to try to switch the ball under that knee. So you need a big lift. Good. Nice. Breathing, sitting tall. Nice. Very good. And then bring the knees slightly apart so you have a good stable position. And then holding it in your right hand, we're gonna wash the windows. So first we'll go side to side, wash that window. So it's a little bit of a side bend too, not just the arm, but put your whole body into it. Put your whole body into it. Go side to side. Good, keep breathing. Good. And then let's go up and down. Push, sort of imagine you're pushing into that sponge and there's some spots you really need to clean out. Good. And then switch sides. First, let's do the side to side. And then try again to use the whole body. So whole body side bend. Feel the stretch in here. Good. And then go up and down. Maybe a little forward fold as you're pressing onto that dirty window. Good. All right. Nice work. Let's squeeze the ball between the knees or hold the socks. And then scoot a little bit more forward to the chair. So, so you have space behind you to sort of lean back. So we're going to be rocking, keeping the spine nice and long. So no rounding, nice and long. And then rock to the back of your sit bones, leaning back, and then leaning a little bit forward. Squeezing that ball between your knees. Just a little bit of rocking. So feel your core engage. And if you can't get it to rock, start with just hinging forward and back. And then maybe you'll get that momentum to rock back and forth. Good. Nice work. All right. And then still with squeezing that ball. So feel the inner thighs engage as you squeeze. Maybe let's do that. So squeeze, hold for about 5 seconds, feel that engagement in the inner thighs. Yeah, and then release. But release, but don't drop the ball. And then squeeze again. Feel that engagement. Oh, did we lose you, Bruce? And release. And then again, one more time, squeeze the ball between your knees. And release. Great. And then we're gonna try to go side to side. So again, a little core work. And I'm still sort of leaning back to get my feet off the floor. And engaging the core. And the oblique muscles, this diagonal muscles. Good. All right. Okay, let's release. Maybe move the knees side to side or out and in again a few times. So start with wide knees. Good. Try for the knees to touch, if that's not too painful. And then spread them apart as much as you can. So Patty, we're asking about hips. So this is one of the good warm-up exercises for the hips. You know, anything where you're not weight bearing, so seated, or let's do circles, just to really loosen up the muscles around the capsule, joint capsule, and distribute the synovial fluid in the joint. And then other side. You know, lack of movement is as bad for our joints as maybe, you know, too much or too hard movement. So yeah, we don't want to stay inactive. So let's wake up the knees too. And we're going to use the ball just so we're working with multitasking. So right hand holds the ball, and you're gonna push up, and you can squeeze up here. And we're gonna add that opposite leg, so straighten that leg, and then switch, and then you're on the other side. So left arm, right leg. And you're alternating sides. So 1, 2, reach up high. 3, 4, 5. That's it. Nice, nice, Bruce. Now I see your ball. Before I didn't see it. Good. I want to see all your little toys. Nice. All right. Okay. Let me put on some music so we can do a little more dynamic movement. While I do that, why don't you guys bring one knee in and let's do circles with that right ankle. So look at that ankle and really try to do maximum range of motion. Let's do some 80s music. Okay, you guys hear it? Yeah. Let me know if it's too loud. Hopefully not. One more thing, adjust. Yeah, if you haven't switched with the ankle circle, switch now. Good. And then let's spread the feet apart. And we're gonna tap, so lifting the toes up. And then we're gonna also pass the ball. So let's do 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift those toes towards your shin. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. And then heels. So lift the heels. Heel, 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 heel. And then we're gonna do switch above your head as you lift that right heel, switch, down, switch, down. Right heel lifts, left heel lift. Okay, let's switch down here too. So switch above your head, switch here. And still keep working those heels. Nice. Reach above your head. Good, so switch either above your head or at least in front of your face. Good, that's it. Nice, Bruce. Nice. And now we're gonna do it together, apart. And then switch above your head, reach down. Open, close and switch. Again, either above your head or at least in front of your face so you see that ball. Switch, open, switch, open. If you can, reach above your head and switch there. Nice, Laia, good. Nice, Franny. Patrick. A little higher, Bruce and Kenton. Reach up higher in front of your face. Nice. All right. Now we're gonna try to throw. And so you have options, either throwing from the chair, or if you want a little more challenge, you could stand up, throw. We did that in the 11 a.m. class, and then back down. So hinge forward, stand up, throw. Or stay in this chair and throw, but with the whole shoulder. So it's not just the arm like this, but you're guiding that shoulder back, and then you're rotating forward. Good. So your body moves around its axis like this. Good, nice big throw. Really, keep that in mind. I'm throwing the ball far, very far. Gonna help you. Nice, that was good, Patrick. And Bruce, good. David, yes. Michelle, nice. And now let's switch arms. Again, you could practice that stand up and throw, sit back down. Or stay here. Did you switch sides? Oh, yeah, good, that's it. I'm on my left arm now, so I'm doing a few on the left side. And again, the whole shoulder. So bring that shoulder back first and then forward. Nice, that's it. Is your shoulder okay, Michelle? Too much? Yeah, do it gently. If you have shoulder pain, then you don't have to overdo it. Good. Nice. Okay. So let's do a power rock. So we're rocking on those sit bones and reaching, switching, reach, reach. So lighten up this buttock, left buttock, lighten up the right buttock. Big stretch. Good. Got into my eye. Sorry, you guys go ahead. Good. Okay, and then back to center. Start with the T position. And then we're gonna try to tap either the knee or even lower. And then back up. And then tap the other side. Open up. Switch. Oh, wait. Open up. Switch. And tap. Open up. Switch. And tap. Open up. Switch. And tap. Let's do a few. Open back to that nice T position. You can slow it down, it's fine. Work with that nice big range of motion. One last one. Yeah. And then start marching. March. Stomp your feet. Good. And then we're gonna tap the heel. So straightening right and tapping the heel, toes up. Tap, 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 straightening those knees.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Toes up. Stretch the calf. Good. And then keep the right foot straight forward. Maybe from this angle. And we're gonna hold the ball in the right. And you're gonna hinge at the hips and touch wherever you can reach. So without bending over and rounding. So it might be your knee, or maybe you can go a little lower. So don't rush, explore it slowly. And then inhale up, reach up, into the hips, and come into that forward fold. Inhale up. And touch the ball to your right foot, right shin or knee or wherever you can reach. Inhale, big stretch up. And then let's stay here for a few breaths. Your long spine, beautiful, chest up. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Toes point up. Good, and then release. And we'll do the other side. So straight leg, toes up. Ball in your left hand, reach up. And then touch your shin or knee. And then inhale up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Inhale up. And touch your shin or knee. And then stay there for a few breaths. Good. Great. Okay. Let's put the ball aside for a while. And then we're gonna work the fingers some more. So we're gonna be flicking out to the side and at the same time lifting up overhead. So open the fingers as you flick. And going back down. One more. Flick with some vigor. And back down. Good. Nice. And then let's straighten the left leg. Toes up. And with the left arm, you're drawing a big circle around you. In front of you. And up and to the left.
It's your favorite radio station, your favorite radio city, the city by the bay, the city that rocks, the city that never sleeps.
And then as you go to the right, look there, reach there, look up, look to the left, and one more with looking. So look to the right, look up, look to the left, and then back to center. And then we'll do a side bend. So we're sliding down that left leg. Sliding down into that side bend. And if your neck is okay with it, you could try looking up to work your neck muscles. Otherwise, if it's straining your neck too much, look straight forward or even down. And then we'll hold here. And then you could try turning your head side to side or up and down, just slightly, if that's okay for your neck. Good, and I'm coming back up. And then I'll switch sides. So right leg straight, toes up, and we'll be drawing that big circle. So look over to the left, up, right, and again. Big circle. So as you rotate to the left, feel that stretch around here. Nice. Good, and then let's do the side bend towards the right leg. And then back up on the inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back up. Great. And let's stay here. Just don't press on your knee, so either above your knee or below your knee. And breathe and stretch. Side bending to the right. And then inhale up. Great. So let's do the power up movement. So I'll show you two different versions. Either seated, hinging forward, and then powering up. This is power up. You're reaching back, opening that chest, using the shoulder blades a little bit. So reach forward, power up. Or you could work with standing up. So reach forward, push down into your legs, and propel yourself up. And then back to seated. Reach forward, power up, either seated or standing, and back down. Or reach forward, power up. Reach, power up. Or standing. Do what you can. Nice. You could also stay up, if the chair is a little too low for you, you could do just a little squat and up. So you're using your glutes. Just send those hips back, bending the knees, hips back, kind of like you want to sit down. And then squeeze the glutes and propel them forward. Good, that's it. Great. Nice work. Good. And then let's do a march. So if you're standing and you're okay standing, you could continue with standing march. Or do a seated march. Opposite arm and leg. Nice. That opposite arm and leg pattern. Good. Let's work on it. A few more moments. Nice work, everyone. Good. And then we'll be stepping out to the side. So again, you can do it from here, from standing, if you're okay balance-wise, or do a seated one. So we're stepping out and stepping back in. Stepping out, shifting the weight into that leg and shifting the weight back to center. So in the chair, Kenton, step out, kind of like you want to step out of the car, and step back in. Good. Totally fine to do the chair. This is a chair class after all, so if you don't feel safe, go back to the chair. Nice, power up with both arms. Good, that's it. Nice. Okay, so the next one, let's come back to the chair. And then we'll work on bicep curl. So keep your elbows in. And imagine you're working with some resistance. So it's kind of going a little harder than without anything. So your muscles will work a little harder. And then we'll add lifting the toes up and flattening the feet. So up, down. Lift your fists, lift your toes, down. Now you could, for these exercises, if you own dumbbells, you know, like small dumbbells at home, you could have them ready for next time. Or you could use cans of beans to start with. Good. And then we'll go out and in with the feet and try to really isolate it to the ankle joint. So don't move your knees as much. So it's mostly the toes, the ankles. Good. Nice. And we're gonna go. So both feet go to the right and you reach to the left. And other side. That's a little twisting. And you can look that way. Work those arms as well as the feet. I don't see your feet, so I have to rely on you. But you're doing it all good, all correct. Nice. Good, nice, Kenton. You can do it with a little help. With a little help of your friends. Great. And then we're gonna sort of slide. And if you can't slide, just tap the heels out. And we're gonna cross at the ankle. Tap out, cross at the ankle. And keep changing whichever leg is on top. On your own rhythm. So again, a lot of core work. Good. Nice. Now let's bake those oranges or apples. So reaching up high, stretching that side. All right. And then let's bring the right shoulder towards the left knee. So knees apart. And then back to center. And then you're guiding that left shoulder over to the right. And back. So one shoulder forward. And the other forward. So it's a little bit of a twist. Nice, that's it. Good. Nice. And let's do big circles with both arms. Good. And then wave. Wave goodbye. That's the big goodbye. Great, nice big range of motion, everyone. All right. Yeah, let's take a forward fold. So use your hands on your thighs for support, or if you can reach all the way, you can do that. Take a few breaths there, stretching the back. Good. And inhale back up. Great. Now let's take a twist. So elongate up and then twist. Touching your left knee with your right hand. And then stay here. And we'll try looking to the right, if possible. Your neck is okay. Good, and breathe. Don't force anything. Anything hurts, back out, back off it. And then back to center and other side. So touch your right knee with your left hand, twisting your shoulders to the right, and then look over to the left. Breathe. Good, and then back center. And then let's scoot back and forth with our hips. So we're scooting forward, scoot back. I'll show you from this angle. Scooting back and scooting forward. So it's basically shifting weight, right? Shifting weight to one sit bone and then moving that other sit bone back a little and then shifting weight again. And you're just sort of rocking side to side and you're moving forward and backward. Good. Nice. And then let's do just maybe a minute of freestyle dancing. So, just listen to the music and just do whatever, move whatever feels like moving, arms and head, shoulders, yeah, or legs. Just, nobody's watching. You can be expressive, make it big. Reach out to the side. Or Move your head or even the whole upper body. Do a big circle. Nice. And you can fly with your wings. Good. Or give yourself a hug. Great. Nice. So before we just sort of slow down, I'd like to try one balance pose. And so for those of you who can stand, I just want you to stand next to the chair so you have support. And for those of you who, okay, how do I do this? I'm just gonna turn off the music. Okay. So those of you who can stand, let's try just bending the right knee. And so you're maybe touching the toes, but most of your weight is in your left leg. Or you could also lift off fully and then see if you can maybe balance. But stay safe. So keep your chair close by, nice tall posture, working that single leg balance. And then for those of you who are in the chair, let's try to work the core. So also lift your foot off the floor, nice tall posture, and try to hold it there. Maybe arms to the side. Good. And those little wobbles are okay. It's your foot. And then we can switch sides. So maybe try to hold at least for the count of 10. And eventually we'll try to get to 30 seconds on one leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And then if you're standing, we can use the chair for a little stretch, the downward dog stretch. So walking away from the chair, hands on your chair, hinging at the hips, and then stretching that back, stretching the hips away. If you're seated, lean forward. If you have some table in front of you, that'd be great. So you could put your hands there so you don't have to hold it against gravity. Or hands here, and try to really elongate forward, straightening your back. Feel free to bend your knees if you're standing. Sometimes that allows you to bring the hips a little bit further back and stretch the back muscles. Great. Nice, David. Very good. Nice, Patrick and Bruce. Yeah, that's it, Kenton. Great, Alaya. I don't see Patty. Patty disappeared. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, and then slowly come up so you don't get dizzy. And we're gonna come back into the chair and let's work on our breathing a little bit to work the lung capacity. Now that we stretched all these little muscles between the ribs, should be able to take a nice deep breath. So let's do this counted breathing. So it's also a great way to train focus because you have to practice focus on the breath and the counting. So we're gonna inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for the count of 4, and if you can, hold for 2. If you have trouble with the holds, even though they're short, you can skip the holds. But try to really elongate the breath a little longer than you normally breathe. So if 4 seems like nothing, you can also do 5. 5, 2, 5, 2. So let's do that, focusing on your own breath. Through the nose. Holding for 2. Exhaling for 4 or 5 or 6 if you can. Until all the air is gone. And then slight hold. But if you find yourself out of breath, kind of like gasping for breath, then do a little less. And think about gentle and light breath. Don't force anything. You can't do anything, nothing wrong. It shouldn't be stressful. You're just exploring the breath. It's not a performance, so don't worry. And then maybe do one more breath cycle like that, and then we'll do a little relaxation. So sit or lie down, where you can, somewhere where you can relax.
So just sitting still, really try to sit still. That's a good practice. For some of us, it's harder than for others. Closing your eyes. And just noticing the sensations you're feeling in your body right now. Maybe start with your toes and go up the feet and legs slowly with your awareness.
All right, open your eyes, maybe take a stretch. And then let's close the class with our loving kindness prayer. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Thank you guys. Great work. Great work today. So I'm gonna log out and see if anyone's stuck in voice class. But I'll see you next week, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Yeah,
See you soon.
I started with yawning and tears, and I'm much better now.
Oh, good. Good to hear. Yeah, you can do it, Michelle.
I know I can.
Sending you good vibes.
Thank you so very much. Yeah,
All
thank you.
right. Bye, everyone.
Namaste.
Namaste. Bye,
Namaste.
Franny. Bye, Elia. Bye, Patrick.
Bye.
Bruce.